So this is a short 3-minute video of my project image classifier using TensorFlow and Keras and the CIFAR10 dataset. So firstly I input all the necessary libraries. Then I loaded the dataset CIFAR10 which has 10 categories, 60,000 tiny colored images of 32 into 32 pixels, in which 50,000 are for training and 10,000 are for testing. Then I created X train, Y train, X test, and Y test for basically training and testing the images and the labels. After that, I normalized basically the images in the computer are from 0 to 255 pixels, due to which I had to divide by 255, which like in which the values were between 0 to 1, which is easy for the computer to learn. Then data augmentation is required, so that data augmentation is basically rotating or shifting the images, so that the computer realizes that if the image is of a dog, it is still of a dog even after it is on a different spot or different position. After that, we train the CNN comes into play, the convolutional network, in which we look for basic patterns like colors or edges using the two layers con2D pooling, which shrinks the images, removes the extra detail, then finding the bigger patterns of to identify the image, then complex shapes. Then we flatten the 3D images into 1D list, dense layer for set of neurons that combine all the features, last dense layer, which is basically the output of everything, like probability of outputs. After that, we compile the model, uh, optimize the atom. This method is for adjusting the connections of the computer brain step by step, improving it as well. Loss function is basically how many times the computer has made an error to detect the image. Then matrix is the percentage of the correct predictions basically. And then we have the training, the evaluation of the model, in which we check all the parameters like the accuracy, then the loss, and we have the classification and classification report and confusion matrix as well. The classification report is basically the accuracy, then the loss, all these parameters, and confusion matrix is basically how many times has the computer been confused to determine whether the image of a cat is a cat. Like it gives us an output as dog, so that's the confusion, because due to similar traits in the images, the computer can get confused, and due to which it can give a different output as well. Thank you so much. This was my explanation to the image classification project I made.